What's going on, Moto friends? So you want to buy a Tiger? No, not that kind of a Tiger. If you're looking for a real Tiger, the algorithm took you to the wrong place, but you should stick around anyway. Now, today we're going to be talking about this kind of a Tiger, the Triumph Tiger. Specifically, I'm going to be talking about the Tiger 1200 line. This is a Triumph Tiger 1200, but so is this, and this. You could go to the Triumph website and click all the links separately to find out more about this line, or you could just watch this video. So let's get into it.
There are 5 total motorcycles in the Tiger 1200 line. The ones you see above are part of the GT line, which Triumph calls the Ultimate Road Tourer. Within this line, there are 3 motorcycles: the GT, the GT Pro, and the GT Explorer. Next, we have the Rally line of motorcycles, which Triumph calls their true off-road adventure bikes. Within this line, there are 2 motorcycles, the Rally Pro and the Rally Explorer. Let's start by talking about the key features you'll get in all 5 of these motorcycles. The engine in the Tiger 1200 line is a liquid-cooled 12-valve DOHC inline 3-cylinder engine with a capacity of 1,160 cc. This engine makes 147 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 95 pound-feet of torque at 7,000 RPM. All motorcycles will feature a multi-point sequential electronic fuel injection with electronic throttle control. The transmission is a 6-speed gearbox with a hydraulic, wet, multi-plate, slip, and assist clutch. It also features shaft drive, which is a very convenient feature. As opposed to the chain drive system, you don't have to do chain maintenance or chain cleaning. The braking system is also the same between all 5 motorcycles. In the front, you're getting Brembo M4.30 Stylemo monoblock radial calipers with anti-lock brakes and twin 320mm floating discs. For the rear brake, you're getting a Brembo single piston caliper with anti-lock brakes and a single 282mm disc. Standard features include handguards, a 7-inch TFT display, anti-lock brakes and traction control, as well as rider modes, and all LED lights. Now, let's discuss the key differences between the GT line and the Rally line. Both motorcycle lines have adjustable seat heights. The GT line features a seat that can adjust from 33.46 inches to 34.52 inches. The Rally line has a seat that can adjust from 34.44 inches to 35.23 inches. This is something important to consider depending on your height and your comfort level operating a tall motorcycle. Next, there are differences in how far the suspension travels. In the GT line, the front suspension can travel 7.87 inches, while the rear can travel 200 millimeters. In the Rally line, there's much more suspension travel, with the front traveling 8.66 inches and the rear traveling 220 millimeters. The rear wheels are the same between both lines, measuring 18 by 4.25 inches. However, the front wheels are different. In the GT line, you get a 19 by 3 inch wheel, but in the Rally line, you get a taller, thinner wheel measuring 21 by 2.15 inches. In general, the Rally line motorcycles will be heavier, but will also have better frame and body protection. We'll get into those things later. I was really surprised when I couldn't find a good motorcycle comparison chart on the Triumph website, so I decided to make one myself. In this chart, I'm going to talk about all 5 of these motorcycles and their key differences so you can make the best purchasing decision. Let's start with the price. You can see that the prices here range from $19,595 for the GT model and go all the way up to $24,695 for the Rally Explorer model. As I mentioned earlier, the weights for the Rally models tend to be greater than the GT models, so the Rally Pro, which weighs 548.9 pounds, is heavier than the Pro version of the GT model, which weighs 540 pounds. The heaviest motorcycle of the bunch is the Rally Explorer, which comes in at 575.4 pounds. Next, we have the fuel capacity. The GT, the GT Pro, and the Rally Pro all have a 5.28 gallon capacity. The GT Explorer and the Rally Explorer have a 7.92 gallon capacity, which gives you greater range. In general, I think a center stand is a very useful feature on a motorcycle. It helps you work on the motorcycle and keep it stable. The GT does not have a center stand. All the other models do have a center stand. The GT model has the most basic electronics of the lot. It only features 3 riding modes. Both the GT Pro and the GT Explorer feature 5 riding modes, and then you get an additional off-road mode with the Rally Pro and the Rally Explorer for a total of 6 riding modes. As you can see here, you get better electronics features with the GT Pro, GT Explorer, Rally Pro, and Rally Explorer. Those motorcycles have standard cruise control, quick shifter, hill hold, LED auxiliary lights, and heated grips. Only the GT does not offer those features standard. With the more expensive GT Explorer and Rally Explorer, you get even more electronics options. You get a tire pressure monitoring system and blind spot radar with those 2 motorcycles. Heated seats also come standard on the GT Explorer and Rally Explorer. They're optional on all the other motorcycles.
I hope this video helped you decide which of the Tiger 1200 bikes is best for you. If you like this type of content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you want me to talk about the smaller displacement Tiger motorcycles, let me know in the comments. Thank you again for watching.